Hey guys, it's Jess. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a plan with me to share with you all. Apologies for not posting a plan with me up last week, although at this point I think you guys are mostly surprised if I do upload in general, which I am trying to fix. It is actually midnight right now on Sunday, so it's technically Plan With Me Monday, and I'm sitting down to do the plan with me because I want to be more consistent. I have no excuse for not uploading these. I want to upload these plan with me's. I just get super lazy by the time I have to go to film, and I'm like, I have all the time in the world, and then I just KO in my bed underneath soft and fuzzy blankets. Anyway, so yes, I'm trying to be more consistent, gonna try to upload more videos for you guys. I have a haul and a Rewind April monthly, even though we're like halfway through May. So I'm gonna try to get those up during this week. Also, my raptor claws are gone because I could not do anything with those things. That's another reason why I didn't upload last week, was because it was a struggle. So anyway, we are planning for the week of May 15th to May 21st, and I am going to be using the Magic Kit from Scribble Prints Co., which was just recently released, and when I saw it, I was like, I need to use it. I don't even remember what kit I had planned for this week. That's how badly I wanted to use this, because I know I'm getting into my summer kits, and I really just wanted to use all like the spring kits while I still could. So I'm gonna quickly show you guys what comes in the kit. First, you have the freebie. And then you have your front page with the deco, large icons, date dots, time dots. Then you have your functional sheet with the ombre, weekly ombres, mini heart checklists, flags, appointment labels, the weekend banner, and mini icons. Then you have your half boxes, quarter boxes, bill dues, appointment labels, large and small, and then habit trackers. You have your pattern washi and your headers, your solid washi and your little things. Then you have your ombre heart checklists. Whoop. They're gorgeous full boxes. They're so pretty. I'm like totally into this fairy theme. Then you have your bottom washi, an extra full box, and the date strips. You have the glitter sampler, so it has the glitter headers, small mini appointment labels, flags, and quarter boxes. And then I also picked up the tall boxes, the slightly smaller tall boxes, because aren't they just all so stinking beautiful? I had to pick these up, and I'm probably gonna use one of these instead of the quote box. I know, gasp, shock. Okay, so there's not a lot going on this week, except kind of like this section is gonna be jam-packed with to-dos because I'm not going to work on Monday, just so I can get everything done that I need to, so my week is cleared up, because I am gonna be working Tuesday through a Sunday. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put down the glitter headers, the bottom washi, and the full boxes, and I will be right back to do the sidebar. So that is the bottom washi, full boxes, and glitter headers down. I'm kind of already obsessed with the way it's looking, and it's basically just like the bare bones of what we got going on this week. So I'm gonna go ahead and, do I wanna put my weekend banner in? Let's put in the weekend banner just in case I forget. And then we can move on to the little flags at the top, and then I will go ahead and do the sidebar. So my hair is everywhere. Does anyone else shed their hair like crazy? I find it on all my sweaters, especially if it's like a black hoodie. Whew, is that everywhere? And then I always want to pick off every single last piece of it, especially at work, because it's just like I find it on cutting mats sometimes, and I'm like, that's disgusting. Okay, so the weekend banner is down. Now I will, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and start the sidebar, and we'll put the first baby flag down right there. So they're hidden at the top of the little Scribble Prints Co. thing. So with my mini nails, I should be able to do this fairly quickly. Yeah, look at me go. So I got my raptor claws cut, and when I was getting them done, I noticed the girl sitting across from me was getting like long nails put on her as I was getting mine chopped off, and I was just like, I kind of want them back. I don't want my raptor claws back because my thumbs were like out to here. If you guys saw my birthday week plan with me, they were crazy. They were amazing to have on. They were just like insane, and I couldn't text. Like I just would like choose not to text people back. And if you've noticed, I haven't replied to any comments on my YouTube channel on any of the videos is because I could not type. Like this is the first day I've been able to like sit down and type anything on the laptop. If you don't believe me, ask Kirsten. We were looking up stuff on my laptop and she was like, do you want me to just type for you? And I was like, no, I got this. I didn't have it whatsoever. So yeah, they cut my nails like super short though. This is not the length I'm gonna keep them at. I'm gonna go a little longer as like my normal like length of nails, which is kind of long but not raptor claw long. But yeah, can't wait for them to grow out, and now I'm just dealing with like hot pink chiclets on my nails. Look at my little thumbs though. Texting is a breeze though. Anyway, I envy people who can put down stickers and talk at the same time. So instead of the quote box, I am gonna take one of these girls right here and use her as my quote box instead. And I did pick this one just because I really like this one, and I was gonna put her somewhere in the spread, but then also using her for the thankful thought. She's kind of like holding up the curve of the Y, which I thought was kind of funny. So I can't, what am I gonna do? No, okay, I will line it up with the glitter header and hope I get it straight. Please be straight. Okay, nope, that's crooked. Where is this gonna go? Okay, wait, I'm just gonna, ooh. Okay, well at least I know now where it was and where to put it. So I'm gonna try to do this straight, just because if this is not straight, then nope, too low. Too low! Okay, come on. Work with me here, fairy princess. Let's do this. Is that somewhat? That's somewhat straight. I just pushed it way like off to the left, but it's so, like how pretty she looks. Ugh, I love it so much. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with 2 habits and then a really long to-do list. So I have the habit somewhere in here. So one is to wash my face. I was kind of falling off the bandwagon towards the end of the week. I think I mentioned I got a Clarisonic, and it's like the best thing ever because it times it for you. I kind of want to get that toothbrush that times out like brushing your teeth for you, because 2 minutes doesn't seem like a long time until you're brushing your teeth and 30 seconds feels like 2 minutes. So washing my face, and then the second one is not Instagram comments because I haven't been posting a lot on Instagram, so it hasn't been very functional for that. But what I did start doing was using the app Duolingo. I don't know if you guys know about it, but it's basically like an app where you can learn a different language. And so I'm using it to learn Espanol. I took Spanish like all my life, and I've only ever made it to like level, like right before level 200. So I can't tell if the app is helping or if I'm just remembering things, because I'm still like taking the little like la niña and el hombre and stuff like that. So I kind of remember that kind of stuff. But hopefully it helps because I would like to learn more Spanish. I listen to Spanish music all the time, so it would help to know what they're saying, although you don't need to know what they're saying to move your butt. But anyway, so that is what the 2 habit trackers are. I'm gonna go ahead and put another piece of washi down. What color are the to-dos, and what color ombre heart checklist do I wanna use? These are the important questions to ask. I kinda wanna use the lavender. This is not even headers. Who told me that these were headers? I was holding them the entire time. So I'm gonna do the lavender ombre boxes and the lavender to-do. And then I'm just gonna go ahead, and I really like using the like patterned white background stuff on the sidebar for some reason. I don't know why, it just looks nice. Okay, so we have that, and then I will grab a lavender to do. And then I have 6 to-dos. Would have had way more. I probably could add way more. Can I add more? No. But like I have like my Monday to-do list and the sidebar to-do list are basically the same thing. So that's why Monday's crazy and I'm taking the day off just to like get everything done. So let's go ahead and put down this ombre box right here. So this is 5 and I need 2 more. Oh. 2 more. What did I have on this that I needed to? No, okay. So that, it's like getting crooked, like it's gonna come off the page. I know it. Okay, I need 2 more. Oh, I guess, let me see what I can do. So I have an extra box. Magic is, no, that would just be like, magic is what? The cliffhanger. I don't want to like cut one of the girls off. Like how much of a girl can I fit? I think I could fit. I'm gonna use the one with the pink hair. Or do I want to use this one because her dress is purple? But I don't want to cut her off. Let me see. Oh, she would look beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna use this one and I'm gonna cut a chunk of her off, but, or do I want to cut a chunk of her off, or can I just, sorry, I need to like consistently film for a while before I get my groove back on talking and putting stickers down. Although if I'm being honest, and if we're all being honest, have I ever been good at putting down stickers and talking at the same time? I don't think so. Okay, so I'm just gonna chop her off. I'm so sorry. I'm looking forward to putting all like the deco at the top because it's like all these little mini fairies and stars and flowers, and I think it's just gonna look beautiful. Okay, so how are we liking that? Let me zoom you out. Ta-da! I quite like that a lot. Oh, that's why I wanted to use the other one because she was facing the other direction. Whatever, my fairies are looking out for my entire week. Okay, so let me just go ahead and zoom you guys back in and put in the little mini icons wherever they're applicable. So for washing face, I have the face mask mini icon, and I guess for, well, I don't want to do that. For Duolingo, I mean, I don't need to put one down, but maybe the app symbol because it's an app, or the clock because it's a reminder. Let's use the app symbol. Oh, it's so weird. I can like pick up these stickers. Okay, so I'll put the app symbol here and I will put the face mask over here. And then for any of my to-dos, nope, none of them. Wait, how many do I have? Yeah. Okay, so they don't get any mini icons. Okie dokie, now we can move on to day by day. I'll have you guys zoomed in like that. That way you're zoomed in, but because like you don't need to see the bottom washi, this is what it looks like. So that way you can get a more close-up of the day. Okay, so Monday is cray cray. Like I wanted to put in a sleep in sticker, but there's just absolutely no room for it. So I'm gonna kind of work chaotically on this day. So first I'm gonna put down what I know goes in the same spot every time, and that is my TV little thing. So for Dancing with the Stars, which I actually haven't caught up with, but I know Bonar left. Bonar? It's Bonar. It's not Bonar. Is it Bonar? It's probably not Bonar, but he left and I just loved him so much. Like he was beautiful. So yeah, I need to kind of like go through my DVR of everything. So let me see what we got going on here. Let me just see what color is. Okay, so since the movie marquee is pink and I'm gonna go see a movie this day, excuse me, I don't wanna use lavender. Do I wanna use blue? Well, that friggin' sucks. I guess I will use the blue one down here. So this is for Dancing with the Stars. And then I do wanna go see Guardians of the Galaxy this day, so I'm probably gonna get there's like a lot to do, but I'll probably get it done really quick because it's like Target and stuff like that, and the post office, which is like pretty much like within driving distance, like get it done in the morning kind of thing. So I am gonna go ahead and put in the movie marquee, and I could just put it right here, but you guys know me. I do wanna, no, do I wanna put, maybe I'll put this up here like that. And then that way it leaves room here, because sometimes putting stickers around this bend is a wee bit difficult. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use the same one that I have been using, which I'm gonna regret because I'm gonna be like, I wanna use it in the other part of the spread. I won't have any more, but I just think it looks so pretty. Okay, so like that. So this is to go see Guardians of the Galaxy. I was gonna go see it by myself, but then I was telling Kirsten that I wanted to go see it. And then she said her and Ryan were gonna go see it. So I was like, oh, well, let's go together. So might go see it with them, might not, but I am gonna go see it tomorrow. So then let me just count. This is my lovely dashboard, clipping Erin Condren dashboard that I always use. So I'm gonna count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay, well no, it's 5. I don't know, I included something on my Monday and then on my to-do list. So, okay, so let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I need 5 things, and since it's such a long list, I am gonna be using a heart checklist. What color do I wanna use? Kinda wanna use lavender. I really like this lavender color a lot. So I will use the lavender, and I said I needed 5. Will this whole thing like fit in here? Oh, it would have. Oh, no, don't stick. Please don't stick. I need you. Okay, but I do need 5. I guess I could put like a to-do or like a today. Can I? Should I? Okay, I will. I'm gonna do that. So just because like there's gonna be no point of putting anything down here. Let me see. What color? What color did I not use? I guess I should just go ahead and use the pink one. Or should I use lavender? I'm gonna use the other lavender one. Not to do. Well, it is to do, but today. Okay, today. Ooh la la. And I want to use a bit of washi. Don't use the pink one? No, I guess I have to use the blue one, because then what is the point? Oh no, wait, I could use pink, but then what's the point? Because it's just all pink then, and I could line it up with the glitter header. What am I even talking about? Someone please let me know. Okay, so we have that little bit of washi. For what reason? I don't know. I probably don't even like that. And then I have to cut one of the hearts off. Don't know I did it. Do that already. Oh, this is reminding me of when I had homework. Oh, and I'm totally gonna go back to school, guys. I haven't mentioned in a plan with me, but it's because I was still figuring it all out. But yeah, I'm probably going back to school for dental hygiene. I know someone saw it in my sidebar because I was like researching it and stuff. Ah! Sorry for yelling, sorry. Ugh, I knew using that bit of washi was gonna screw me over. So no washi. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to school to be a dental hygienist, which everyone's like, what in the what? Because I graduated with a psychology degree. But I graduated with a psychology degree because I just was I already was into psych, like so much that I was just kind of like learning things I already knew, and like the science behind things like I already knew. But yeah, I think dental hygiene is like something I'd be interested in doing, and you know, it pays the bills, which sounds horrible, I know, but it pays the bills. So I'm looking forward to that. Not really, but also I kind of am, because I just got out of school, and if you guys know like how hard I wanted to get out of like school and just to graduate already, and now I'm going back only like a year after. It is craziness. Okay, so we have all my to-dos right here. I don't know if any of them need, no, I want to check them all off. Do I want to check them off? Maybe one can get a thingy, because I need to deposit money. So I am gonna use a mini icon. Sorry for going off on a tangent right there. Okay, I'm gonna use the pink one. Right there, and then post office. Nope. We're all good. Okay, so the last thing I need to do is put down publish plan with me. Since I am filming this now, I hope I like muster up the courage to just fill everything out and not film that part Monday morning when I wake up and have this video go up super late, because I'm trying to get back in the swing of things, guys. I promise. Half of that sentence just kind of like fell off the cliff, but it's okay. I'm gonna use the purple one for publish plan with me. Yeah, let's put that right here. I don't know what's gonna go here at all, but maybe something should go there. Oh, okay, so I always forget that there's these little like labels up here. So I guess I'll use the lavender one just to, I guess this didn't need to go up that high. Okay, let's do it like this. Is that crooked? I'm sorry, guys. It is late. I'm not that tired. At least I'm not feeling it yet. But I just feel like I'm not accurately, I don't even know what I'm saying. See, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just putting down stickers, but I don't know how to describe what I'm doing. So there's the label and then the glitter film slate from Mandy Dreams, if I forgot to mention that. Mandy Dreams. I love these 2 bits and pieces, and I need way more. Okay, so that is Monday. That is Monday. Yes, that is Monday. Okay, so now we can move on to Tuesday. Pretty much the rest of the week should fly by because I filled out Monday and was like, wait, what am I doing for the rest of the week? Pretty much nothing. Okay, so for Tuesday, I need a, what is it called? A page flag, because I am going to work. Work. I don't want to use lavender, so I'm going to use this one right here. And then I have my Fox and Cactus little portrait silhouette stickers that I use to mark work with. Where's the sheet that I already used? I don't like having multiples of sheets and then using the one that was not already used, if that makes any sense. Okay, so let me just put these back and then put that in like so. So cute. Okay, so that is work, and then I just want to take out the trash and take out recycling, because I should have done that today, but I didn't want to, and I know I'm not gonna do it tomorrow. Like, you would think I'm being super productive on Monday. I know me, and I will not have taken out the trash or recycling. So this is take out the trash. Then I was gonna film a haul video, but I forgot that I didn't do my April rewind, so I'm gonna film that instead. And is there a film slate? I know there is one. Oh, of course you're pink. Well, you're like pink, not like magenta. I want to use a munchkin. Let's use a munchkin. Okay, so I got my handy dandy stash of munchkins. Ooh, look at you. Okay, and then I'll use the little filming guy and put it right in there. I'm planning as if I still have really long nails, so I keep missing like the sticker when I go to pick it up, because I think I have to overcompensate for how much space and like how much is actually in the way. That didn't make any sense. Okay, and then last on Tuesday I have reply to YouTube comments, which is gonna be replying to like YouTube comments from videos I did 2 weeks ago. So if you get a random notification of me replying, that is why, because I can finally respond to comments. Okay, I guess I will use the lavender one. Really love lavender, so pretty. Don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the day, but ooh, hopefully I could take a nice bath that day. That'd be nice. Okay, so that is everything for Tuesday. Now moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday I have another TV show, which is Are You the One? Second Chances, which I have not been keeping up with, but again, it's on my recording DVR thing, so I can go ahead and watch that whenever we're meant to be together. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the magenta one. Do I want magenta or do I want pink? I kind of want pink. There's like not that big of a difference between these two colors, but it's like there's enough of a difference where I'm like, I prefer this one over this one. And it doesn't help that my nails are pink and they're making both the colors look exactly the same. So we have that, and I also have work. And so let me see. I'm gonna need more than 4, so maybe I can go ahead and use, I'm gonna use the lavender one. Even though it's like the lavender glitter header over here, it's just there's way too much magenta and pink all up under. Then I'm gonna take another Fox and Cactus silhouette. Is that it? I don't think so. I need a little planner sticker. Oh, she doesn't put little planner stickers on her thing anymore. Dang it. Okay, so what do I want to do with that? So I wanted to put in fill in my Kiki K because I haven't been doing it for May and we're already like halfway through the month. So I want to fill that out. But what am I going to use? Let me see. I really love Fox and Pip stickers, and I'm like, I wonder if I have the right sticker for the thing that I want to do. This is for watching TV. Nope. So let me think. Maybe there's a Glam Planner little lolly sticker. These are huge. Be smaller, much smaller. Please be smaller. Hold on, I have like a stack this big. They're not organized and I don't know half the things I have in there. So I'm gonna go take a look and see if I find something, and I will be right back. All right, so I found these Coffee Monsters Co. planning stickers, and I'm trying to figure out if I wanna use the one sitting on what looks like a blue Kiki K or the pink one that looks like a cheerleader saying plan. And so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the one sitting on the blue Kiki K looking thing, because that's pretty much what I've got going on. Let me see, do I want him there? Yeah, so right there, and then what else do I have? Organize cups. Yeah, I was really stretching for plans, and not just to fill this plan with me with stuff, but it's like, what am I going to do? So I know, where are my not Coffee Monsters Co. My Once More with Love stickers, I have a bunch of coffee ones, and I know there's like mug looking ones in there. So we have these mugs, and then we also have like the munchkin with the mug with the little hearts. But I think I'm just gonna do the regular little mug and put that right in here. I'm just now remembering that I told myself to put a full box in the middle of Wednesday because my metallic gel pen, when I made the little check boxes on the last week, they went through the page, and I was like, I need to cover that, and I didn't. I think I put I put a full box on top of a full box. Also, don't mind that I haven't actually filled this out yet. It's okay. Okay, so that is it for Wednesday. Super exciting stuff, right guys? Okay, so now moving on Thursday through Sunday. Thursday, I have work, and I'm gonna go ahead and actually take the shoot. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing pink. No, am I? No, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do lavender right in here. And then for work, okay, hold on, let me put the little thing right in here. Let me just make sure I know what I'm doing. So Thursday, let me just go ahead and put in all my work stuff so I'm not confusing myself. So the next one I want to use is I can use the blue glitter. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, let me go ahead and use the blue page flag, the glitter one, up in here. There's a lot of pink, so I'm trying to incorporate the blue, and the lavender, I kind of incorporated that in myself, so the blue will work. And then again, these are like the perfect size. I am so happy that Fox and Cactus made these stickers because they are like absolute perfection. Oof. And they're so subtle. Okay, so that is for Friday. Then Saturday and Sunday, I'm also working. So for Saturday, I can go ahead and use a pink one. Right in here. Shoot, did I mess that up? Probably. Let me see, let me open it up and see. I can't even tell where my work stuff is anymore. And do I want to do lavender? Who cares? I think I'm gonna go ahead and just use, I'm gonna use the solid. What did I do wrong? Did I do something wrong here, people? No. Okay, I'm gonna use the, I don't like that there. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and, yes. Oh wait, why don't I use the magenta? Because it's like, the glitter header one actually does look super, like, different color. Okay, perfect. Ta-da. What a mess. And then let me just take 2 more. Let me show you guys what I'm actually doing. Oh no. Okay, I thought I wasn't recording. There's like a little temperature icon on the screen, which means my camera will probably shut off soon. Why do I feel like I'm mumbling throughout this entire video? Don't know what's going on. Okay, so that is it for the little portraits, and let me just go back this way right here. Okay, so the rest of the week there really aren't that many plans. For Thursday I have Married at First Sight, so I will go ahead and use a lavender TV little thing, which works out perfectly. And then I just want to publish my April monthly rewind. So let's go ahead and grab some Mandy Dream stickers. And do I want to use pink? Yeah, let's use the pink film slate and put that right in here. Whew, the air kicked off. And now there's an echo. But at least we can't hear my upstairs neighbors, am I right? Okay, so that is it for Thursday. Then moving on to Friday, it's just payday and I want to clean my apartment. Because if I don't have plans on a Friday night, I'm gonna turn some music on and clean my apartment. So for payday, I want to take a piece of washi. I think I'm gonna take the flower magenta one and grab my washi sheet, put that like that, and then my planner junkie. Do a happy dance, it's payday stickers. So I guess I can use, oh, I've used up all the lavenders. That's funny. So do I want to use light pink or like teal? I think I'm going to use the teal because I think it's pretty. Okay, like that. I'm just gonna do some collaging like so. It just makes it easier when you can put it on the piece of washi instead of like putting the washi strip down here and then being like, oh no, I didn't leave enough room at the top. So let's do a happy dance cause it's payday, payday. Okay, so we have that, and then I want to clean my apartment. So I guess that deserves like, oh my God, I haven't used any half boxes, guys. Don't even know what they look like. Ooh, is this pretty? I love this one so friggin' much with the flowers in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in here, like so. And then I could use a cleaning emoji or a munchkin, but I did see these functional stickers right up in here, so none of them are lavender because that would have been way too convenient. But I'm gonna use the spray bottle. Maybe I want to use both. Would that look weird? Let's see. It feels weird holding 2 stickers in both hands like this. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna put this one right here. Cute, cute, cute. And then this one that way. So they're facing outwards, and then I correct. I don't think you can fully understand how mad I am that the camera cut out during my moment of planning collage sticker genius. But anyway, so the last thing I have for Friday is RuPaul's Drag Race, which I rewatched the first few episodes of this season and I'm like, yes, actually I am living for this season. I want either Shea Coulee or Valentina to win. But I should have said Valentina. I love Valentina, and I also love Shea Coulee, but like I want Valentina to win, and if she doesn't win, then totally Shea Coulee. And if not, I do like Alexis Michelle. Don't know why, but I think her Liza Minnelli in the Snatch Game just did everything for me. But I'm so excited. I actually went back and rewatched every season of RuPaul's Drag Race, and I made it to season 7, like halfway through. And like, I miss Katya so much, and Pearl, and friggin' Violet. Violet, oh, you babe. Okay, so let me just go ahead and put that down to remember. Let's use the magenta, because I was gonna use it, but then didn't. So we have that, and that is it for Friday. Moving on to Saturday and Sunday. Saturday is just film haul. Okay, so I'm gonna take the film slate icon, and of course, it's friggin' magenta. Let's put it behind a lavender appointment label, because that's always fun. I'm gonna put the appointment label in here, right there. Come on, work with me. Work with me here, like that. And then the little film. There's so much paint going on up in here. I don't like it. Okay, so we have, oh, that's it. So film haul. And then I have no plans for Saturday. So that's exciting. My camera needs a drink or something because it just keeps overheating and I don't know why. Come on, I'm almost done. So that is basically everything it for Saturday. I'm pretty sure I already said that. I'm not digging this whole pink corner. I may go ahead and do something with these because I really don't like it. I may just make this one lavender. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. I really like the magenta color, but I just can't deal with this at all. I know there's a lot of lavender work labels, but that's fine. Okay, wow, I feel instantaneously better. So then for Sunday, all I have is Bob's Burgers. So I'm gonna take a blue? Yeah, let's take the blue TV label and put that down here. And then for filming, editing, and uploading while doing the thumbnail for next week's plan with me, I am going to, would it be like super stupid if I used the pink? I guess I could use the pink down here. Yeah, let's do that. So I will put the pink down here. That way it sort of balances out. So for film, edit, and doing the thumbnail. And before I forget, let's go ahead and put this little flag up in here. Ooh, next week's plan with me, the kit I'm using, whew, is it summertime. So I'm so glad I got to use the springtime kit. Okay, so that is it for Thursday through Sunday. I'm gonna zoom you guys out. And is that everything? Yes, that's everything. So here we have the week before all the writing and the deco, and I am totally digging these colors. I love them so stinking much. So I'm excited to see what this looks like all filled out. I'm feeling myself get a bit lazy, so this plan with me might be going up late on Monday, just while I get everything done and then get to editing. But I am gonna go ahead and fill everything out with my Pilot G2 .38 fine tip pen. I never have this pen with me to show you guys, but this is what it looks like. Super duper fine tip. I don't know if you can tell through the camera. And then I don't know what color gel pen I'm gonna be using, but maybe gold. I think it would tie in this gold in here. I might do gold for anything that doesn't have a checkbox, and I will go ahead and put the deco at the top and be right back to show you guys the finished spread. I don't know why it took me so long to say that, okay? I will be right back. And here we have the week in full, and you guys, I love LAHVE it so stinking much. It is so pretty. I love the colors, I love the fairies, and I especially love these flowers. I want to know what kind of flower they are because I want to buy a bunch and put them in a vase and keep them in my apartment. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. I'm sorry if I babbled or spoke nonsense at any point. I feel like it was kind of worse than usual. Like I said before, I envy anyone who is able to tell a story and put stickers down at the same time. There is just like, sometimes I feel like chatting with you guys, even though I'm kind of talking to myself, but I feel like I am talking to you guys. But then at the same time, I just can't coordinate my mouth and my hands to put down stickers at the same time. But yeah, anyway, I'm doing it again. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am going to try to be more consistent with uploading plan with me's. I have no excuse other than my own laziness at this point, but I don't like to feel lazy, so I want to be way more consistent. It was a New Year's resolution of mine, and I really hope that I can stick to it. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next week. Bye!